My name is James Mureithi. I'm the Regional Manager, Control Union. I'm in charge of East African region. And we have an office here in Uganda, Control Union Uganda, where we are offering different certification for fresh exports, especially fruits, vegetables. And we are here in collaboration with HortiFresh. On invitation of HortiFresh, we are here to sensitize farmers and producers on the requirement for market access. And one of the requirements is Global Gap certification, of which we organize this event so that we can be able to inform the producers about the requirements of Global Gap certification, and also to tackle or address the challenges that producers are facing during the implementation and certification of Global Gap. Because for the exporters in Uganda to access the export market for their fresh fruits and vegetables, they need to have Global Gap certification standard in place so that they can be able to access the market. And for you to be able to get the Global Gap certificate, there are challenges that are faced by the producers and more so the farmers who are engaged. And one of the challenges is the cost of certification. It comes at a cost for you to get Global Gap certified, and therefore HortiFresh, in collaboration with the Control Union, we are signing an MOU so that we can be able to help the farmers pull up resources through HortiFresh. Then they can be able to access the certification fee that is required, and also access the certification services through Control Union at a subsidized price. Yeah, the main bottlenecks is awareness, because many producers and growers, they believe that it's a difficult standard to be able to implement. So knowledge access is the main bottleneck that most producers are facing, and that this one is can be able to be addressed through awareness, through trainings, and then they are able to understand what are the requirements of the standards. Then from there, they're able to move to the next step of implementation. Yeah, from the discussion we have had with most producers who are members of HortiFresh, they have a market for their produce in Europe, but they don't have a Global Gap certificate, which is one of the requirements by the market. For them to be able to access the market in the Global Gap. Now, what we are coming in to do, the collaboration between HortiFresh and Control Union, is to make sure that these farmers are able to get the access to certification, which will definitely enable them to access the market that they have outside there. The market that is there has requirements, and one of the requirements is on pesticide residues. There is a maximum level that is allowed in the market, and every producer should strive to make sure that the residues are at minimum level, because customers will always analyze to check whether there is any residue in the produce. And standards comes in to help the farmers to understand how to go about the issue of residue so that they can have as little residue as possible. There is no specific product that I would like to recommend farmers or producers to use, but whatever product that they are using, they should be able to use it according to the label requirements, and also make sure that they observe the prescribed post-harvest interval so that when the analysis is done, they have the minimum residue possible.